Hi all, and welcome to a Let's Blindly Try of Forsaken Isle. It's an alpha early access game on Steam. It is a survival, crafting, randomly generated world game where you're a pirate and you're trying to survive on the Forsaken Isle. Still an alpha, so things are rough around the edges. This is a little bit different than my normal Let's Blindly Try. I actually recorded one that was completely blind, but I don't feel like I gave the game a lot of chance to show how good it was. By the end of it, I was really enjoying it, but it took me about half an hour. There's no tutorial for this game right now as it stands, so there's some things that just took me a little bit to figure out. And so instead of really showing you that process, I'm going to try to skip some of that. Well, mostly blind here. We will use this third world, and we'll start. So we start as this character, and we can pick stuff up. Actually, we're getting really lucky here. There is a crate for us that we can break open. We get some torches, and so this is our inventory. We'll take the boots we just got and put them on. We got some planks. We got a flint axe, which is amazing early on. Normally I have to craft that. Some extra torches and some rocks that we already picked up. So we're already ahead of the game. Let's sort of walk along here and collect things as we go. Sometimes you can get stuff out of those. Not a lot, it seems like. We need flint and rocks for things that we will craft later on. Seaweed we can eat. I would like to find... There we go. That's what I want. So yeah, you're basically... It's your survival crafting type game. It's pretty standard. You need an axe to chop these down. But since I have the axe already, I'm going to go ahead and chop a couple down before we go too much further. Make sure I have enough logs for what else I need to do. Okay, and then let's see here. These are really important here, these fibers. So let's look at the crafting. Crafting starts, and you basically take the things you want, put them there, and you can get a new resource out of it. So you can shift things around. We can actually put this in here with the cord. We can make ourselves a sword, which will do. A little bit of defense for us. Bark will turn into fiber, so we'll do that and convert some more fiber into a cord. And you can see that we actually don't have any sticks. Hold on, let's find a stick. There's a stick. Water, of course, slows you down. You don't get to go through it as well. There's a couple sticks for us. We'll pick up these as well, because I'm going to need them. And there's some more fiber here. So we go back to crafting. Crafting is what I just said, I swear. Sword, a basket, which gives you, it's a container, so it's a little bit better. And then if I put a rock here, suddenly I can do a hammer. If I put flint here, I can do a whole bunch of stuff, including that flint axe that we already had, which is awesome. A flint hoe, which we're definitely going to do. And I need another cord, so let's just take that and move that over. We could do a pickaxe, which lets us break things up. A shovel, a spear, which is a better weapon than the sword, I think. Of course, a campsite. So what we're going to actually show... Do we have any seeds yet? I don't think we do. Some resin. Let's see if we can find some seeds. That's a pineapple. This is sugarcane? Looking around. I haven't seen anything that I might be able to plant yet. So, because if we use the hoe as our main, let me switch over the hoe. I can do that. And then I can take, let's see here, I don't think, do flowers work? Can I plant flowers? I can't plant those. I don't know if I can plant sugarcane. If I took 4, I cannot plant the flower. Can I, 5, can I plant? No. So that does not allow me to plant. Alright, that's good to know. I don't know if there's anything more I can do to this. I don't think so. So it's prepped. I can attack the chicken. Let's attack the chicken. There's some flax seeds. That'll help us. If we attack the chicken, got an extra stick, and we got some bones and feathers and some raw chicken and some carrot seeds. Even better. So we have all sorts of seeds now. And I will take the carrot seeds, and then we will put them, and that will let us start growing. So we can actually set up a little bit of a farm here for us, which is nice. Let's make sure we're doing what we're doing here. Flax seeds. And then we can plant that. Oh, can I not? Does it have to be the same kind? Interesting. I haven't tried that. So if I go over here, can I Plant the fact. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I screwed that up or not. But anyway, we've got a couple things growing, which is good. Grain. Does grain grow? I haven't tried growing grain. Let's see here. 6. Alright, so you can definitely grow grain as well. One bad thing is if you run over that, it pops the seed out. So you can't run over the farms that you've set up. And then there's this entire massive set of recipe books, or recipes in this recipe book that you can sort of explore. It doesn't tell you what you can do with them until you've actually, like what you need in order to do it, until you've actually built the thing. But you have the ingredients to know what to do, which is nice. So in this case, let's see here. I want to, can I do that? And a cord gives me a workbench. And a workbench is a craftable thing that let's place the workbench just here. Now I can right-click on the workbench, and now I can craft within the confines of the workbench. So you'll see that doing 1 plank can give me a bow shaft, and I'll learn that recipe. And a wooden door. So I don't know actually what a wooden door does. If I put a log in here, I can get some fences. So suddenly you can start getting a whole bunch of stuff sort of out of the blue. So I can place that there. That's interesting. Oh, okay, it's back. And then I can place the fence like that, so you can start creating your own little fenced-in area. I do have a sword. Do I have the ability to make a torch? There we go. In fact, I'm going to use all my resin to do that, so I can hopefully keep some torches up. 7. Let's place some... Oh, do I have to... That's a torch that's placeable. Let's do that for now. I'll have to figure out how to light those. I don't think I've done that yet. 6, let's stick one of you here. Here. We'll put one down there, and one down there. So now we have a little bit of light for us, so we can keep on crafting if we want to, which is great for us. Shells. Do shells turn anything immediately? No. Seaweed? No. With a bow shaft, I probably want a cord is what I want. I don't know what leaves do. Leaves turn into a hedge. Aha! And a raw chicken. Feathers. Can I do anything with 2 feathers? No. Can I do anything with 1 bone? No. So you can see, like, you can start, like, figuring out what you can do. We have a wood arrow. If I actually... So, uh-oh. Now, watch here. This is a bad dude. So we're being attacked on 2 sides here. And they attack me much better than I attack them. So they do a lot more damage, which is not good. I will probably die. Yeah. So these monsters spawn, and I've been having a lot of trouble at night dealing with these guys. So they seem to spawn, and he's been tweaking the spawning rates for these guys, and there I'm done. So now I spawn in the middle of nowhere in darkness, which is quite unfortunate, but I can sort of see a little bit. So let's pick up a little bit of stuff while we figure out where we are. I can't really tell. I don't see any bad guys. That's good. But this has sort of been my... Oh, that's a bad guy. Don't see any bad guys. No, wait, never mind. This has been my experience so far in the game, is that I've been able to learn a decent amount what's going on, but then we get to the evening and it's like, oh, okay, I'm dead. I just have no way to fight against these mobs. They do 9 versus my 1, and I have not yet learned how to safely fight them each time. But you can see there's my stuff. So we're going to come back over here, get all my stuff, and hopefully if we can survive to all these mobs, swarm of mobs. Oop, 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 oop. So I want to put a sword. I don't have a sword. Okay, well, we're going to try to escape. Nope, I'm going to die right there. So yeah, that's what's been happening to me. But I think what's really cool is there's just a ton of stuff that you can build. Really big crafting tree. It looks like these are, I don't know, fish, cooked fish probably. There's a chicken recipe. I need the fire. And the fire is, I think, sticks and flint, if I recall correctly. So if I walk, it's getting light out. Can I walk back to my home base and survive? Entities. I don't know if entities means like bad guys up there in the top left. 0. This is your health, this is your food meter, and that's your energy meter. So I think this is pretty close. This is where I was, and I don't see any bad guys right now. So, you know, let's collect our stuff and keep trying to build some things. Good enough. We got most of it back. Now, let's see here. We've got the boots on already. I have no sword, it looks like. Look at the... Oh, that needs to come down here. So let's start picking up some more stuff so we can... There we go. Stones, sticks, flint are all the things we need. We also need fiber, obviously. Now, if there was a way for me to grow fiber, I would be all over that. I don't know if there is or not. I also don't know... This makes me think that I can go down. I have no idea if that's actually true. These are carrots, which you can pick up and get some carrot seeds, which is pretty cool. So let's see here. We know this we need. We can build a bunch of cords and sticks, because I definitely want... Axe is pretty good. Fire is all right. Actually, we should build another. We should build a fire just so you guys can see that. And then we've got the axe for the moment. Flint hoe we could build one of. Might as well. And then let's see here. We can place the fire. So then, if we right-click there, we can actually cook things on the fire. So I assume raw chicken we can now cook to be a regular chicken. Grain, nope. Carrots, I don't know if we can roast carrots. We can definitely turn carrots into seeds or into roast carrots, which is kind of awesome. We'll build some more carrot seeds, because why not? So yeah, you can craft each of these different things. Now I'm interested here. If I have a bow shaft and cord, I can't do it here. Can I, at this location, bow shaft and... Where did my cords go? Does that get me a bow? No, it does not. What about an arrow? Nope. Too bad. I was hoping that might do what I wanted it to do and tell me what it was. But for now, let's go up here and plant that. We'll plant that. It might grow eventually. I'm going to chop some stuff down with the goal of maybe if I make enough fences, I can protect myself. We got an orange and some orange seeds. Oh, I lost my axe, so I need to go back in and try to build an axe real quick. Do we have any sticks? I don't have any sticks, so I need some more sticks before I can build the axe. Let's do it. You can also, so those are mushrooms down there in the bottom, you can cook those. So there's a lot of things you can do here. There's a lot of options. It works out pretty well. One thing I wish is that you could right-click and have that automatically go over there, but, you know, minor issues. I want flint axe. I have a hoe. I'm actually going to pick up the spear as well. I'll move this chicken over here. We'll probably want to eat that sooner rather than later. Let's go cut some things down again. You actually have to click on the thing you're cutting down. But get enough of these cut down. Alright, let's see here. Alright, it was in the workbench that we could do that. So now, if I put that there, convert all of these over. Now I can place these, and I assume maybe there. Need to be closer, that's right. Can I not place them? Alright, so see, we're creating a little, like, protective fort. I have no idea if the bad dudes will actually be able to get in it, so we're going to have to figure that one out after we cut some more logs down. But if we can get through a night without dying, that would be kind of cool. Also, I wonder if we have the campfire, if we can stick... the campfire goes away, by the way. But if you can put a torch in the campfire to light the torch, that might be what we need to do. Workbench. We want... move these all over. We, of course, could go kill that chicken, but we don't need to for the moment. Oh, we can't, like, build on top of things. That's what's happening here. So I have to collect things first. So let's use this. And we'll collect there. Oops. And then if I take 6 and I right-click, that gets that one together. So now I just need... well, before I do anything else, it's almost dark. Quickly try to box ourselves in. This rock. We'll build a workbench. Need to be at the workbench. That's something you always have to remember. Build some extra fences. 6. Okay, so now we are boxed in, which, you know, seems a little bit silly, but maybe this will allow us to get through the night. We'll get rid of that. Alright, so let's look at the workbench. What else could we possibly craft? Wooden door. Wooden door of plank. Gives us a bow shaft, right? The plank alone gives us the bow shaft. Oranges don't do anything for us. We don't have a lot of sticks. These plus those give us unlit torches. Don't yet know how to light the torches. Coconut. I could get a split coconut. Not too bad. Interesting that now I have new recipes and that I've unlocked a split coconut. I don't know what that means. Like, and so part of the issue is you just have to, like, throw things together to try to find something. But, you know, not everything can be right. I don't have any flint, I notice now. So the hammer is a resource. We can build the hammer. And as we're looking at it, it's still night. It's turning nighttime. We have this recipe book. All sorts of things. Bandages, that comes from fiber. I've done that before. Pineapple crown, no idea what that does for you. I think these are all weapons. It looks like crazy bow over there. Entities 5. So there's definitely some more entities on the ground here. Roast carrot would be alright. You can get some coal. You can build crates. I don't know what the wooden door yet does. These look like walls to me, so it's sort of kind of interesting. And if you see, aha! I protected myself. So it can't get in. So now we have to go basically through nighttime, locked in. But we could, of course, if we wanted to. I wonder... can't quite reach through the wall. This is, the spear is a little bit nicer. Interestingly that I was able to hit and take down that, but not her. Well, good to know. Not really what we wanted to do. But yeah, so this is a nice little fun crafting game. I hope you can see the potential here. You can definitely, there's some mining we can do. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can already build, and he's adding more. I think he's still tuning, so the mob behavior and surviving at night and all that kind of jazz, that's going to change as he tunes. We're up to 8 entities now, so I'm a little bit scared about that. But all that's going to change, but it's a really fun intro to a game. I've been enjoying just trying to figure out what the heck is going on, and it's definitely one that sort of makes you go, okay, what the hell do I build? Gave me that same sort of Don't Starve feel almost, although I think Don't Starve gives you a little bit more guidance early on. This game, of course, is an alpha, so what can you expect? So yeah, wanted to highlight this for you. It's Forsaken Isle. It's a fun little crafting adventure survival game. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, say hi to the developer. I'm sure he'll enjoy hearing from you if you've seen this and want to talk about it. And I'm just going to note that I need some hunger for... there we go. I forgot that I have to be highlighted on the thing that I want to do. So 7, and right click, let's meet that. So there goes our hunger back up. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye.